welcome to Victoria. So yesterday was a huge day. I think I ended up driving like 7.5 hours. So I went from the Kosciuszko National Park and then I drove down to the Gorenbach silos, and then from there I went to Snob Creek Falls. So I camped out around this area, and today I'm going to go and do the Rubicon Heritage Walk, which looks absolutely amazing. I'm still unclear whether or not it is 7 kilometers or 20 kilometers because I couldn't really find too much online and there's limited reception out here. So I'm just going to start the walk, and if I need to turn around I can, but it looks pretty cool, like all the bridges and everything. So I've got my camera and we'll see what I can do with the drone today, but let's get into it and I will show you guys a little intro video into Victoria. So I've parked up at the Rubicon Power Station. I think this is where I'm supposed to be starting this little trek, and I'm just kind of figuring out where to begin because I really have no idea. So I managed to figure it out. So from the Rubicon Power Station, you kind of jump the fence there and then it starts this trail. I don't know if there's actually a legit trail start. I feel like that isn't really it, but either way, we are on track. So I'm gonna see how far I can get through and hopefully we can reach the bridges. But this could potentially take like 2-3 hours from what I can tell. So we've got plenty of time. It's nice and early in the morning. Alright, I'm already so sweaty. I'm like 2 kilometers in, but I have officially reached Rubicon Waterfall. So I'm gonna get the drone up and we'll get this from the aerial view because it looks amazing. I've been hiking for 7 kilometers and I was almost going to turn around because I was like, if this takes me to a dead end and there's nothing to see at the end, I'll be very cranky. But I just got to the bridge. Thank God. So let's just say once I get here, then it's like 14 kilometers. It's not 7, it's not 20, it's 14. But anyway, let me show you guys this bridge because it is beautiful. Seems to be significantly quicker just because it's got me following a little train track on the way back. So I'm using the All Trails app. It does say it's 20 kilometers, but I think you can loop off and do a little bit further, but I just did like the single loop, which I might even put up a photo of the track that I did in case you guys want to come check this one out. But probably have another 10-15 minutes I think until I'm back at the car. We'll see. Doesn't seem like the most dodgiest way down. Oh well, that's right, I can actually see my car at the bottom, so let's get to it and hopefully we don't trip and fall. Alright guys, I made it back down and as you can see I am so sweaty and so hot. I wouldn't recommend coming down that way for anybody. It wasn't necessarily like the hardest thing in the world, it was just so exposed. Like there was no shade, it was just purely just sun. So yeah, that was one thing, and I feel like it's just a quick way to lose a knee or an ankle. I don't know, that's just me. I would have actually preferred to come back down the other way, even if it was quicker. That whole way down I had to take it so slow, so I think it actually ended up taking me just as long. So all up, it was about 3 hours, so definitely worth it. But yeah, like I said, don't ever go down that way. So All Trails, sorry, but pick up your game because that was a trash route. But I have got a 3.5 hour drive now, so I'm heading down to Torquay. I don't know why I can't pronounce these words, but I'm heading down that way, and that's where I'm going to be situated in Victoria. Obviously it's nice and close to the Great Ocean Road, which is the one thing on my list. Like that's probably the one thing I'm most excited about. And yeah, I'll only be down there for 10 weeks, so it's actually a really short stint in Victoria, because as of December I'm heading down to Tasmania just for the month for a holiday, and then I'll be coming back and going to South Australia. So I'm going to get on the road, I'm going to wrap up this video here, but I will see you guys next week.